Welcome and welcome back to All Things Home on a Budget. If this is your first time here, I'm so glad that you decided to tune in. On this channel, we do everything here in our home on a budget and for our home on a budget. Well, today I am finalizing the spring decor in my home. As I stated before, I know for some of you, I'm probably a bit late. But again, the weather almost was still wanting to feel like wintertime here instead of spring. So I am finally finishing up the areas that I change every season or some holidays. So we are getting the etagere styled first. And the majority of the things that's going on this etagere was crafted by myself. The vase, the floral arrangement on the top, that was a DIY. The two pieces on the side with the florals, these are candle holders. I created them as well. And the candle holders itself, the silver ones, they are from the Dollar Tree. Again, this is a budget-friendly channel, showing you ways that you can style your space on a budget and don't break the bank. Now, everything here was already in my stash or collection of home decor, as well as the things that I crafted. And so I like reusing things, and that's just how I am, because when you continuously buy home decor, you gotta find somewhere to put it, okay? So now that piece down in the middle there, I consider that us, my family, the party of three. It's my husband, my son, and myself here. So when I found that piece in Ross, I thought that it would be perfect for my family and match perfect with my decor. So if you're new here, you'll probably see this styled all the time on this etagere. And I love this etagere. I do believe it was from Amazon or maybe Wayfair. I'm not sure. But nevertheless, we're going to finish up getting it styled. The very bottom row, the mushrooms are DIYs. And the planter was from the Dollar General. So we're going to move on over here to this console table. It's considered an entryway table as well. And I'm going to go ahead and get it styled with some of my favorite pieces. This vase is a Dollar General find, as well as the florals are Dollar General, except for the beautiful, I think they are lilies. Yeah, the lilies are from the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love this vase, and I've had this vase in my stash for years. And so, again, I like shopping my home to style whatever I want to style, and I move things around and around from room to room. But nevertheless, we're going to move on to these beautiful candle holders. These were DIY as well, y'all. And if you are a Dollar Tree shopper, you will see and find that all of these items are from the Dollar Tree that I used to create this 3-piece set. And I absolutely love this. And I move this around as well, all over the house. I've used it during Christmas time, and it's definitely a piece or 3-piece set that can be used year round. And this beautiful picture that I'm placing now, that was a DIY as well. And this Holy Bible case was my mother-in-law's, and we will always style this on this console table. Now we're going to move on to the 3-piece set, glass set, the coffee table, and the end tables. And we are just going to style this beautiful vase here from Ross with some mixture of florals from the Dollar General, the Dollar Tree. Okay. And this is another fave right here, this stack of books. This was created by me, and is 4 of my favorite scriptures on there. So now we got to get the end tables together. Okay. And this is a planter that was purchased from Family Dollar. And it was full of nothing but greenery. Well, I have been using this from time to time for different holidays or different occasions. And I absolutely love it. And it's beautiful with just the greenery. And so I said, I was going to pick me up 2 more so I can keep it for just the greenery. Leave it as I brought it and then use this one to keep changing it up to whatever I want it to be. Okay. And I placed down 2 of the cutest little frogs that you can find at the Dollar Tree. And I like styling in 3s, odd numbers, but sometimes I, break that particular rule and just do 2s. And so I decided to definitely just do 2 on the tables today. Adding these beautiful pillows here, the pillow covers, they are from Amazon, both of them. The white as well as the beautiful ones with the lavender on there. And I will make sure that I link my Amazon store front down in the description box. So if you want to purchase these things, you can head on over and purchase the beautiful white pillow covers as well as the spring pillow covers as well. Now it was 4 in a set. And so I'm only going to style 2 here in the home, and stay tuned because we do have to do the front porch. Okay. So we won't be finished. Okay. Now I got these gray curtains. These curtains been up for a long time and they are from Dollar General, and the lavender and the white sheer curtains, they are from Amazon. So they will be in the storefront as well. And I love what these sheer curtains bring to my space. The sheer curtains, they bring light into the space. Whether you leave them hanging or now I'm tying them back with some curtain tie backs that I created myself. And I just think that they just shine so brightly in the morning when you get up and you open the blinds. It's so beautiful when the sun comes in. It's so beautiful. And it's just brighter with the sheer curtains. And so I love the accent of that. And I decided, hey, I want to keep the white up because the white was already up. And I just wanted to add that lavender in there. So we can tie everything together. Now, the only thing that I did not show you on camera, me putting together, was my fireplace. I love using the pool noodle technique on my fireplace, but you will see in the reveal of everything how everything looks. I only did 2 sides this time. Sometimes I like to go all the way across. Sometimes I like to go across and then hang it. It just really depends on my mood and what I'm going for. But if you follow this channel and you subscribe and hit the bell as well, if you like anything, you will see different ways that you can style your fireplace. Okay. So consider joining. All right. And let's chat it up in the comments below. Now let's take a final look at how everything turned out. Here are my 4 favorite scriptures. On the top, we have 1 Corinthians 13 talking about love. And then Joshua talking about, as for this house, we're going to serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15. And then Philippians 4:19 talking about, my God will supply all of my needs according to his riches and glory. And then Jeremiah 29:11 says, the plans that God has for my life is to prosper me and definitely not to harm me. And I love the fact that Joshua said plans. He put an S on it. Okay. So that means, to me, he doesn't just have one thing in mind for me. There's several things that I can prosper at. And so I'm going to go ahead and count it that my YouTube channel is prosperous, baby. And you should too, because the Lord already decreed and declared it to be so. And remember that he said he'll supply all your needs according to his riches and glory. Make sure that you are a giver, because Paul was speaking to the Philippians about that, the importance of giving. And we all should be serving God as much as he served and bless us. As Joshua said. And then 1 Corinthians talking about love. In the end, he said that that's the one thing that will never end. And I am so glad about that. So I appreciate you all for tuning in today. It's an honor and definitely a privilege to create this content to give you inspiration. I can't do it without you. All right. This is our channel. So you are a part of the budget family. Blessings to you all. I want y'all to be kind now. Kind people, my kind people. It's important because we're living in a time now that folks are going to be ugly sometimes. But remember, don't be like the world. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Because when they don't be kind, Jesus said he's already overcame all of that. So we don't even have to worry about it. Just get used to it, because it will happen. So remember that God loves you. And that's why this love statue I was so glad to bring it back. That love piece. Because without love, where would we be? Oh my God. Again, I appreciate the new subscriptions, the oldest but goodies. Y'all are all a blessing to me in this channel. And I have a whole lot more in store. So stay tuned, baby, because it's all going to be coming and headed your way. Keep on watching, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.